Yo, what's going on, everybody? GZTV back with another video, and today we're going to discuss all the biggest music industry stuff that dropped this week. Now, no recorded album reactions or nothing, not really much dropped this week. I mean, there were a couple of albums and whatnot, but really not that much to dig into. We do have some singles from some people's albums and stuff. We'll just go through it. Starting with Unc and Few releasing Hotel Lobby, obviously representing uncle and nephew. Quavo and Takeoff, I think. Is it Takeoff? Yeah, I think it's Quavo and Takeoff. You know, obviously the rumors might be true about the Migos breaking up and going into solo careers, pulling a Ray Shrimmerd on everybody. I don't know why. They were one of the best trios of our generation. Let's be honest here. They have bops on top of bops on top of bops. But here they are, back with a new song. Hotel Lobby, this duo, it actually kind of works. I really kind of like this song. It's really cool. You know, Quavo's the hook guy, Takeoff can rap somewhat, and it all works pretty well. Maybe we see a album with Unc and Few. This is really dope. I want to see how this culminates into something. I mean, I'm very interested. I'm along with the ride. So let's just see where Unc and Few can take it. I don't have much else to say. This week's music overall wasn't very memorable, and this might not be that long of a video. There's some cool songs on here, though. Definitely some stuff. You know, I was streaming on 2K. The new season came out, and I was streaming on Twitch. Well, at least I think so. Streaming on Twitch while I was kind of listening to this song, these songs and music. So, yeah. Up next, we're talking about a brand new Tory Lanez song. It doesn't matter. This guy has been on a streak of dropping a lot of singles, and although most of them have been meh, you gotta appreciate the work he's been putting in because he puts out pretty consistent music. He puts music out damn near every week. I mean, and it's not that bad music. And he had a bop of an album last year, so you can't really be mad at him if he comes out this year and misses, because really, he's not one of those artists that's gonna have a very consistent discography. But Tory Lanez, it's not bad. I mean, it's not something I'll listen to over and over and over again, but it's not bad. Next, we have the brand new Logic song Vinyl Days. It is the title track off of his brand new album coming out June 17th, the same exact day that Joey Badass is coming out. Oh my goodness, guys, that is going to be a fantastic day. We might have to do 2 recorded album reactions. I'm not going to lie. We will have to see. I really do like Logic. I have some of his physical copies of music. You know, he has DJ Premier. This is set up to be a good track. It is pretty long. It's decently dull throughout, but I saw some shimmers of some classic Logic in there. I don't know. We will have to see what he brings to us with that brand new record coming out soon. He has Earl Sweatshirt on the damn album. He has, let's see, Royce to 5'9". He has, I think, RZA or Raekwon. One of the Wu-Tang members is on this album. He's got some really good features lined up. You know, you can watch his TikTok. He revealed the features, and it's set out to be pretty good. Like Aaron Judge, a lot of these sports legends on there, current sport legends, old sport legends, you know, that type of thing. Moneybagg Yo and Kodak obviously dropped earlier this week, but I wanted to wait till Monday to do our weekly track roundup for last week because I just wanted to add that song in there, you know, whatever. Lil Durk was supposed to drop his deluxe album, and I don't think he has to this day. No, I don't know what happened. Maybe he had issues with his record label. But if he drops it sometime this week, we will include it for the weekly track roundup next week. By the way, I'm going to Chicago. I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing there. You know, Memorial Day weekend, obviously, us Americans got to celebrate that. If you're not from America, you wouldn't really understand. But hey, I guess we just I guess we celebrate it. It's not like, oh my God, Memorial Day for me, but for my parents, yes. So it gives me an excuse to kind of take an early vacation before my other vacation. So yeah, you know, Lil Durk didn't release the album, but it's whatever. I will still be listening to new music like Friday during the day before work and maybe on the way to Chicago. Actually, that's a great idea. Saturday on the way to Chicago, going to listen to some of those records. Next we have Post Malone's Rescue Rangers theme, and guys, I'm gonna be honest with you, this is possibly the worst song to release all year. I know I've been in my hating bag on Post Malone recently, and obviously you should take this lightly because I mean it is kind of like a soundtrack song. It's for like a Chip and Dale, which isn't all the way childish. I mean, I think a lot of adults actually appreciate that they're coming out with a Chip and Dale movie because it came out back in their day. So, I mean, I feel like a lot of adults are going to pay attention, and no one wants this corny ass little Paw Patrol type jingle from Post Malone. But hey, we get it. I guess it's whatever. Yeah, it's a terrible song. I don't really want to mention it too much. I'm definitely not coming back to it. And I mean, I can say that about a lot of tracks here. I don't think I'm coming back for a lot of the tracks here. Up next, we have Babyface Ray giving us his Face Deluxe. You know, Babyface Ray has been killing it lately. You know, he got featured on Future's album off of his great original copy of the Face album. And here he is with the deluxe. You know, he has Lucky, he has Yachty on there. He has some really interesting features that maybe not a lot of people think he's in contact with. But man, this guy is glowing up. He might be a Detroit legend. Babyface Ray, he is one of the best rappers out of Detroit right now. Eminem's a legend, of course, but he hasn't dropped music any time recently. And I really like Babyface Ray. He has some bouncy tracks during the stream. I didn't listen to the original version of Face, so I decided to go in there, find some tracks I thought I liked. He has Young Lean. That's insane. A Detroit rapper and Young Lean working together on a track. Now, that is awesome. I really like that. Babyface Ray brings us a couple of bops. You can definitely listen to this while you're hooping. Again, you can say that about a lot of Detroit rappers. And speaking of Detroit rappers, we have a brand new song from 42 Dugg called Soon. He has Arabian on here, and a lot of people have been anticipating some new 42 Dugg, especially his true fan base in the past, just because of his run he made with ESTG. Now, that album might be a top 50 album of the year for me. I really, really enjoyed that record. And 42 Dugg all by himself, you know, I thought on that record, you know, 42 Dugg did absolutely phenomenal on that record with ESTG. So all by himself, and you know, soon he's saying, okay, music's coming out soon, guys, don't worry, I got you guys. So yeah, that's pretty much the message. He's behind bars and he released this song. It sounds alright. I mean, it's not the best 42 Dugg, but I feel like a full-length project is definitely warranted, deserved, and I feel like it's going to hit harder than ever for him. Stunna 4 Vegas dropped an album, but nothing too interesting on it. You know, Stunna 4 Vegas had his little run with DaBaby.